Well, alright, ladies and gentlemen, I'm here on that show. I'm here to talk about the Dallas Cowboys losing to the Denver Broncos 44-24, where the fuck the final score was. I turned the game off in the fourth quarter. Another embarrassing effort by the Cowboys defense. Surprise, surprise. They give up 44 points. Just never surprises me anymore, man. Especially this season. This defense is complete trash. They've played 8 games and they've given up, 40 points like 3 times already? I'll go through all this. This is the 3rd time this season the Cowboys have allowed 40 plus points. They have played 8 games. And sometimes I hate these defensive players celebrating after they get a few yard tackle. They're down by 100, dude. Leafau, Ray Stewart, fucking losing. Stop celebrating. Saw people in the comments like, "Ooh, Leafau's a really good player." Really good. And a spark on the defense aren't things I would use to describe Leafau or anybody on this defense in general. Really good, my ass. This is the 3rd time they've allowed 40 plus points. I've never seen a defense be this shit. I knew once they trained Micah they would be bad, but holy fuck, my expectations were low. I'm just still disappointed. Never seen a team give up so many wide open passing touchdowns, even when there's only a few yards to defend. And then Eberflutz somehow coaches a scheme that leaves guys with nobody anywhere near the guy. And hell, they even dropped a touchdown. And they still scored 40 points. Dak didn't have it today, and with the weapons, only 17 points. Didn't look great. Surtain is out, and then not changing shell on defense. Play up and send blitzes. Send pressure or something. No, play zone. Oh yes, because that has totally worked this whole season, hasn't it? No. Play fucking zone, they got cooked. But they probably can't play man-to-man, because they would go get cooked down the field. And I don't think this game will be completely different if Shoddy went for those 2 4th downs. If he does, and we score, we're still down. You know how bad the defense is, to where hypotheticals aren't enough to win? Maybe score enough points, maybe scored more points, yeah, but the defense wasn't stopping shit, so... I would have liked to go for those 4th downs, but it wouldn't fucking matter if they'd score more points. The defense would just give it up, so... Man, everyone who thought that defense was fixed after the Commanders game. That's why I wasn't too optimistic. Good thing I wasn't. Well, or I would have looked like a complete dumbass. I was saying they performed good for that game, but I need to see it after that. They might as well not even bother trade for anything at the trading deadline. No trade is going to fix this defense. None. Just keep your draft picks for the NFL draft. I'm not sure you also bring Matt Eberflutz back after this game. I don't think he has the best talent on defense, but my God, his scheme is terrible. His scheme, my God, I swear it's designed to where guys are just where they're not even running routes, they're just running air. But that's Jerry. But he can do whatever he wants. He's the owner. Jerry's the owner. That's his boy. We say this after every week. They're keeping him the rest of the year. I don't want to hear his entire starting defense is missing. I don't care, man, if there's injuries. This was just as bad when the starters actually play. Starters or not, this was happening. I don't care who's playing. Starters, backups, they all suck. So I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear it. They run zone and get cooked all year. Switch to man and actually somewhat make some plays, and he switches back to all zone. They have Walmart cashiers playing in the secondary. Yeah, sure, I guess he has 3rd-string players on defense and there's some injuries. I'm tired of hearing this. The coaches need to coach them. There's so many other defense coordinators that are doing it. Salah has the most injured defense in the league, and they're 5-3 right now. So I don't want to hear it. Injuries. If he was such a good defense coordinator, it wouldn't matter who's out there. They would be able to play good. They maybe have a few guys that would start on most defenses. Most defenses probably they wouldn't start. Maybe a few defenses they would start, but I don't want to hear that, man. He's complete garbage. But hold on to the picks. Don't throw good money onto bad. But Eberflutz is not adding any value to this team either. But with the Broncos, if they take care of business against lesser teams, they should be 8-2 going into their week 11 game against the Chiefs. But yeah, this defense is awful. But say that about nearly every week, so that is what it is. There was just so many different points where I was looking. Oh, how many times have they allowed this many points this season? Well, that was the third time they've allowed 37 plus points. Find this other stat. They've allowed 30 plus points in 5 of their 8 games this season. 3 of their 8, they've allowed 40 plus. And sorry, I have to scroll up back through here. Third time they've allowed 37 plus. So They're giving up 30-something points. If they get scored 30 or 40 points, they're going to fucking lose. There's just not much mental toughness with this defense. And there were some bad throws by Dak. The first interception was on him. Second one, I don't know if... I guess CD wasn't looking for the ball, but I don't know if he shouldn't have threw it there anyways. And there was a few fourth downs we should have went for that we didn't go for and punted. We should trust our best unit is the offense. The defense, yeah, trust the defense, and they fucking suck. They've now had at least 20 plus points in every game also this season. Just embarrassing. And also, Sam Williams is the definition of a losing football player. The juice isn't worth the squeeze with Sam Williams. That dude on defense is trash. He is losing, contained on the edge and getting pushed inside. It gave them huge runs. He doesn't make a consistent positive impact, but he's always good for getting blown up by 180-pound receivers and stupid penalties. And Kenneth Murray sucks. My lord, that guy. I've known he sucked. And Sam Williams cannot set the edge to save his life. And the entire defense can't do anything. Shit's pathetic. But let's go over the stat sheet. I'll talk about some more. I just want to get done with the stats first. Dak, 19 of 31, 188, no touchdowns, had 2 picks. His first 2 interceptions since week 3. Joe Milton actually played. He was 3 of 4, 58 yards, 1 tutty, and no picks. Javonte Williams, 13 runs, 41 yards, 3.2 carry, had 2 touchdowns. Dak Prescott, 6 runs, 31 yards. Jaden Blue, 8 runs, 29 yards, receiving. Pickens, 7 catches, 78 yards. Lamb, 7 catches, 74 yards. Tolbert, 2 catches, 47 yards, touchdown. Oh yeah, he sure cooked, man. He got a garbage time touchdown. Schoonmaker, 2 for 25, and the rest of you are relevant. Defensively, got an interception from Bridges, and that's it. No sacks, because they literally didn't get any pressure at all. Aubrey, 1 for 1 on field goals. It started off so good, man. Got an interception, but we had second and goal with the 1. Don't score. Because I think they threw the ball, they had a false start, and then another incomplete pass. They get 3 on the board, but I'm honestly maybe thinking maybe we should just went for it there. I know it's risky. You want to get points after turnover, but still. The Cowboys dropped to 3, 4, and 1. They scored 3 in the first quarter, 7 in the second quarter, 7 in the third quarter, and 7 in the fourth quarter. Let's go over Denver's stat sheet. Bo Nix, 19 of 29, 247, 4 touchdowns, and had that 1 interception at the start of the game. But he had 4 touchdowns. Dominant game by Bo Nix, their franchise quarterback. And I didn't take early on Bo Nix. It was a bad throw, but he came back after that and played magnificent. So a masterclass by Bo Nix. Definitely a game he needed. Magnificent, outstanding. I mean, to be fair, it's the Cowboys' defense, so I'm not going to give too much credit, I guess. But Bo Nix was phenomenal. J.J. Dobbins, 15 runs, 111 yards, 7.4 yards per carry. Feels like every running back dominates this dude. And we can't beat Denver to save our lives either, so. But yeah, J.J. Dobbins had a great game. R.J. Harvey, we let him get 3 touchdowns, my lord. 7 runs, 46 yards, 6.6 carry, had 2 touchdowns. 1 catch, 5 yards and a touchdown, 3 total. Troy Franklin, 6 catches, 89 yards, 2 touchdowns. Cortland Sutton, 4 catches, 67 yards. Bryant, 2 catches, 40 yards, and a touchdown. Evan Ingram, 4 catches, 36 yards. Defensively, 1 sack from Franklin Myers, 1 interception from Barron and Tillman, 1 sack from Zach Allen. Benito got some pressures as well. 1 for 1 on field goals from Will Lutz. And the Broncos improved to 6-2. Let's go over their quarter by quarter. First quarter, 14 in the first quarter, 13 in the second quarter, 3 in the third quarter, and 14 in the fourth quarter. 3 out of the 4 quarters, they scored 13 plus points. Let's go over the team stats. Cowboys 339 total, 231 passing, 108 rushing, 5 per play, 24 first downs, 4 for 11 on third down, 1 for 1 on fourth down, 68 total plays, 2 sacks allowed, 5 punts, 9 penalties, no fumbles, 2 interceptions, 32 missed time possession for the Broncos, 426 total, 247 passing, 179 rushing, 7 per play, 25 first down, 5 for 8 on third down, 0 for 0 on fourth down, 57 total plays, no sacks, 2 punts, 7 penalties, no fumbles, 1 interception, and 26 minutes of time of possession. Those are your stats from this game. Cowboys 3-4-1. They play Arizona next Monday night on Monday Night Football, November 3rd. So they'll try and get to 4-4-1, I guess. I'm not taking anything away from the Broncos. They played very well, but this Dallas defense is one of the worst I've ever seen. Just huge holes all over the place. I won't be surprised if they give up 50 plus once or twice this year. Injured or not, this defense is the worst defense I've ever seen watching the NFL. I'm being legit. But Skip Bayless said it. He said we wouldn't miss Michael Parsons. Yeah, anyone saying that was retarded. Would our defense be still probably bad? Probably, but we'd actually have a pass rusher. 11 from heaven, as Skip Bayless said. So, that's why everyone laughs at fucking Cowboys fans. But shame on me for thinking they could win this game. I was relying on the offense. Didn't rely on the fucking defense, but not enough from the offense today. But yeah, GG to Broncos, Colby Alverson, his Denver Broncos here. It's just awful game all the way around. Feels very similar to every other Denver game the Cowboys have played. They can't beat them in Denver. They just can't beat the fucking Broncos in general. This just sucks. This team's absolute cow shit, dog shit, however the hell you want to describe this team. Specifically defensively right now. And from ESPN research at the moment, they've allowed 250 points already this season, the third most through 8 games in franchise history. They allowed 272 in 1960, the franchise's first year, and 266 in 2020. Oh, but I was also told that the Cowboys fixed their run defense with the Parsons trade. They have. Come back to. People are saying that. Come back to this. Yeah, Rico Dowdle runs for 200, and the Broncos ran all over us. Oh, freaking Schottenheimer coached like he has a good defense and not the worst defense in modern NFL history. So, yep, that's really all I'm saying, man. Leave a like, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm out. Peace.